Winter, how did playing against LGD go? What was the main reason for your loss?
Everything was actually quite messed up during our match against LGD. We got off to a very bad start during the early phases of the game in Game 1, and we got rolled up. We got rolled on by LGD pretty hard on the first game. Anti-match got really fat, and it went out of control from there. It was due to the fact that during the early phases of the lane, our tri-lane didn't work against their tri-lane with the AM. And basically during the mid phases, he just got pretty much a lot of free farm space, and they controlled the game from then on. Because our carry was like Furen, Konka, and we couldn't fight the anti-match in the late game. So that was what happened in the Game 1. And in Game 2, we had pretty much a better fight. But we made some mistakes here and there as well. During the team fights, I made a very big mistake at the top lane, where during a very crucial fight, I was using the Invoker, and I stacked my Tornado with Mushi's Quap ulti, and his ulti didn't hit anything, and it cost us the fight, and basically actually it eventually cost us the game, because after that fight we actually started to lose control on the game. And slowly but gradually in the end, that they won it bit by bit.
Now looking forward, you have either MTW or CLG going ahead. Who would you rather play out of those two teams, and for what reason?
To me, playing either teams would more or less be the same for us, because basically now, if we do really play at our best level, as you can see in certain of our group stage matches where we played really well, we wouldn't be minding playing against any team when we are playing well.
Now talking about your journey to get here, have you had to make any kind of sacrifices to play in the international and play at this level?
Actually, maybe everyone has their own sacrifices, but for me, I graduated last year in October, hotel management, and I haven't been working since, because I wanted to play at the highest level of Dota, and I know it requires a lot of time, and it wouldn't allow me to do other stuff such as like working, taking a full-time job, or even studying. I used to be studying and playing Dota, but I didn't really put all my time on Dota because I just couldn't. I got my coursework to settle and my classes to attend, etc. So finally last year, after I graduated, this was my best chance to focus on Dota and to look forward to this year's the biggest event, which is the TI2, our team setting this year.
Now talking about esports in Malaysia, do you think that you playing in the international too will help esports grow in Malaysia?
If we win, I think it will help esports grow a lot in Malaysia, because currently esports is something like a dead end in Malaysia. There's nothing much going around, and if it was not for Orange, I would be working already.
Now talking about going back after TI2, do you guys have any plans to play in WCG Malaysia?
Yeah, we already registered in that event.
Ah, great to hear. Now talking about the rest of the tournament whilst you've been here, apart from playing, have you had any chance to go and visit Seattle and see anything?
Yeah, we did 2 days ago, and we did some minor shopping here and there, walking around the streets and having some fun, taking pictures. That's about it.
Great. Well, best of luck for the rest of your games, and speak to you soon.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, I'm Ice together with Winter. I'll be asking him a few questions. Okay, firstly, Winter, why did you feed?
Played badly today.
Why do you play bad?
Just play bad. Nervous.
How do you feel?
Feel bad for playing bad.
Why do you feel bad for playing bad?
Okay.